Hey everybody, if you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, welcome back. Today I am here with another gift guide, this time for men. So let's talk about men. First of all, they are the worst to buy gifts for. I mean, like when it comes to shopping for my mom or my grandma, like it is so much fun. You know, you can get them just so many, like it's fun and it's easy and you can't go wrong. And with guys, like it's the worst. Just the worst. You know, I've got my boyfriend to buy for, I've got my dad, I've got my grandpa, and it's just frustrating every year. You know, every year you're like, what do you get them? So this year I put together a little gift guide, and I'm just gonna be honest, I struggle every year with gifting for those three. It's just hard. So anyways, I'm gonna be sharing with you some of the gifts that I'm getting them and just some of the ideas I had. So I hope it helps you when you're trying to decide what gifts to get for the men in your life. So let's get started. Okay, so first off, lots of men like sports. Now I don't know if every man likes sports, I think that's kind of an overgeneralization, but my dad loves the Blue Jays, my grandpa loves the Blue Jays, my whole family loves the Blue Jays. So last year for my dad I purchased a nice shirt. It was by Breaking Tea, and it had Jose Bautista, who's one of our Blue Jay players, doing his infamous backflip, and it was like screen printed. And I bought it for my dad, and he loved it, and he wore it when we were on vacation in Cuba. And so this year, Breaking Tea came out with another t-shirt. And this one is Edward Encarnacion doing the walk-off. So I'll hold it up so you can see. And when I guess I ended up on Breaking Tea's email list or something, I must have signed up for it. And when this shirt became available, I got an email and I was like, okay, perfect. So I ordered one for me, my mom, my dad, my grandma, my grandpa, and my brother. So it was kind of expensive because it was in American dollars, but it was so worth it because I got all their gifts at once. And my whole family loves the Blue Jays, and so I know that my dad is going to love this t-shirt. And my grandpa. Like it's just easy. I'll do my best to link everything down below. Now, next up on a similar trend, my dad loves golf. I don't know if it's in all dads, but my dad loves golf. And so this year for Christmas, he's actually getting 2 of these t-shirts by Nike. And what makes them really cool is it's a really light and breathable fabric. It's Nike Golf Standard Dry Fit shirt. And it's just really light and breathable. And when we're in Cuba over New Year's and my dad's golfing, this will keep him like comfortable and happy. So these shirts, the Nike shirts are a bit expensive, but these specific sunglasses are for me. But it's just more of these are mine for Cuba, but just like a nice quality pair of sunglasses. For men, I just think a nice, good quality pair of sunglasses, both that will protect their eyes and keep them, you know, looking good. And it's just a useful gift because, you know, in my relationship, my boyfriend does all of the driving. And, well, of course I love sunglasses for the summer. They're a great gift in Canadian winters because, like, the snow can be really reflective. And it can be really bright outside, and so we can be driving along and take a turn and the sun's in his eyes, and I mean it's not safe, you know, when you're squinting and you're trying to like make it through the road. So like a nice pair of sunglasses that he can keep in the car for the winter, and then in the summer obviously he can wear around, I think makes a really thoughtful gift. What I really like about these Marquise ones is that they come in such a giftable box. I'm a big fan of things that are easy to wrap, so I think again these would be really great for a dad or a boyfriend. Now I don't know about you guys, but both my dad and my boyfriend have a huge sweet tooth. And they, like, okay, my boyfriend and I don't drink coffee, but he loves hot chocolate. So one of the gifts I have for him is this super cute little classic hot chocolate mix from Second Cup. It was like $3.95, but you know, it's just a nice little kind of add-on gift, like it could go in a stocking or something. And it's just like a nice quality hot chocolate. And then I picked these up in the gift shop at work because they were 25% off. And it's a hot chocolate and a marshmallow on a stick. And so you boil some milk and you like spin it around, and then you have hot chocolate with a marshmallow on top. And again, this is something I know my dad would love. It's something my boyfriend would love. These are handmade, and these ones were $4.50. I think one of the best gifts I ever got my dad was this Tervis mug, and it says like dad, father, papa, tata, Pierre, and it was father just in a whole bunch of different languages. And I love Tervis mugs. Like, I love Tervis. They're just such good quality, and like, you drop them, they can't break. They keep hot drinks hot and cold drinks cold. And they're like really hard to get in Canada with the ones I like. So whenever I'm in the States, I buy a few. And when I was in California this summer, I purchased a bunch of them. They also had ones that said grandpa on them. So I bought one for my dad and one for my grandpa. I forget what the occasion for me giving it to them was, but either way, like, they both love them. They use them all the time. And you know, it's nice. It's just nice, and it's useful. And because my dad is always taking his coffee to work in the morning, and so it's just useful. And I feel like with men, sometimes you just gotta go useful. Speaking of useful, from Tweezerman, I have this beautiful little gear set. So gear is like their men's line. And so this set, really nice. It has like a little pair of tweezers, a little pair of scissors, a leather case, a nail file, and a little pair of nail clippers. But it's like, just like it's kind of manly, you know, like it's very much like brushed like silver. And again, easy to gift little box. And stuff like this is like a good quality set. And it was really funny, I was going over with my boyfriend some of the stuff I'm putting in the video, and he was like, oh, is that for me? Okay, yeah. And he's like, okay. And I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I'm gonna wrap it up for you for Christmas. And he's like, oh, can I have it now? Like, what? I don't know, I might give it to him now, I might wrap it up for Christmas. But this is just something that's just useful for men. It's like kind of a little like beauty and grooming, but it's not like, you know, it's manly, is what I'm saying. Now, one that might be a little step further depending on your guy. This, by the way, is something I would get a boyfriend, not a dad. I feel like the nail things could be for boyfriends or brothers or dads. But let's talk about for your boyfriend or your husband, like your husbands. And this is just a really nice men's fragrance. This one is by Salvatore Ferragamo. Anyways, I don't want to open it up because I am gifting it to my boyfriend, but it just smells like masculine and good. You know, like it's the kind of smell like that you want your boyfriend to have. And honestly, like when you're buying fragrance for your guy, like buy the fragrance you like. You know, like, I mean, don't buy something you know he'd hate, but like it's really a gift for him, for you. So like go and like smell them and see which ones you like. And when I got this, I also ended up with a deluxe minion little box, so I actually wrapped that up for my little brother for Christmas. Because I'd really like to be an aunt one day, and I just think my brother needs all the help he can get. Speaking of my little brother, so my little brother is off at university now, and he's 18 years old, and in Canada, legal drinking age is 19, so he'll be legal to drink in May. But I mean, you know, when guys are off at university. Not that my brother would ever drink underage. But I got him a really funny gift, and it's 3 little boxes from the dollar store. The first box has a box of grape jello because the school he's at, their color's purple, and so anyways, it's a box of grape jello in the first box, and the second box is a set of like little like disposable shot glasses, and then the third box is going to have like a rock so it feels kind of weighted, and then it's going to have a printed out picture of a bottle of vodka with a note saying, I was going to give you jello shots, but you're not old enough yet. So then he'll just have the stuff to make a jello shot, but nothing alcoholic. Anyways, that's just more of a cheap like prank gift. I think I'm super funny. And then finally, in terms of the men in my life, my older cousin has a gorgeous little like, I don't know, he's like a little less than a year old, maybe he's a year old. And he's a gorgeous little baby boy. And my mom has me doing all of their Christmas shopping for I call them the younger cousins, they're really my cousin's kids. And so this is what I'm getting for the youngest man in my life. This is a book that's called Z is for Zamboni, and it's a hockey alphabet. So it says it's like a nice cardboardy book. It's like A is for arena, the game is played here. C is, where is it? B is for two bobbies with last names Hull and Orr. And it's just like, I just feel like it's such a great Canadian gift. It's a great winter gift. It's about the alphabet, and it's just, yeah. Anyways, I think he's gonna really like it. And then I also got him the Canada ABCs, because we live in a great country. And so this one's like A is for Arctic, B is for beaver. Keep going, you've got like G is for goose. Anyways, they're just like, it's just a nice, M is for maple. It's just a nice like cardboardy alphabet book. And I mean, obviously you can give these gifts to either gender, but I don't have a 1-year-old little girl cousin in my life. And so these are going to my super cute little baby boy cousin. Just some other gift ideas that are always good, especially for the cousins in our lives, that my family always does. Often for the guys, we get them gas gift cards because, you know what, just give guys what they want. Sport check gift cards if they're into sports are always great. I mean, if it's not like your boyfriend or your dad, if you're trying to be like, here's a gift where I've really thought about you, gas gift cards, sport check gift cards, Best Buy gift cards. You know, my dad really likes Blue Jay gift cards, and he saves up all his gift cards, and then every summer he buys himself a jersey. So it's just really about knowing like what the guy in your life wants. But anyways, I really hope you've enjoyed this gift guide for men. I'd love to hear down below what you're getting the men in your lives, because I think as women we all need to help each other out and brainstorm together, because obviously these guys are important to us and we want them to be happy, and I just find them so hard to shop for. Like, every year is a struggle, okay? So I'd love your suggestions, and I'm sure everyone watching this would love your suggestions. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this gift guide helpful, and Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, and I can't wait to share my next gift guide with you. So thanks for watching. Bye.